G'day Bambies, Kaleidow here, and today we are going to be creating a very special build for a very special someone. So Ethan is starting a brand new series which is inspired by the 4 Immortal Sisters challenge, but he's going to be doing it with 4 brothers instead of sisters. So that's going to be a challenge itself. And I'm really excited for him. You know, I actually suggested the challenge to him. He's been trying to get into The Sims 4 lately, so I told him about it, and it's something I've been wanting to do myself, but now I'm even more excited to watch him go through it all. And I thought it would be cool for me to create the house for him to play in, and it's very ornate, of course, and kind of pretty. It might be a little bit too pretty, but the kind of sense I was going for it was, you know, they're immortal, so it's kind of Tudor style, a little bit old-fashioned. And it was also a bit of a challenge because I had to build it all in base game. Ethan doesn't have any expansions or any stuff packs. I know, right, guys? Like, what? I really want him to get to work and a few others. So what I might actually get you guys to do is comment down below which stuff packs and expansion packs you think that Ethan should get to kind of like help out the challenge. I'm not sure if you guys really know what the 4 Immortal Sisters challenge is, but let me kind of go over it a little bit more so you guys can kind of get a nuance of what it's all about. So basically, Ethan has already made 4 brothers, and they are supposed to be immortal, and they have a challenge to replace all of the Sims and NPCs in that world with their own children. So it's gonna be kind of hilarious. And I think you get to feed the people that you have babies with, or just like random strangers. You can feed them to the cow plants, which will actually give back immortality to the characters, to Ethan's 4 brothers that he's made. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of hectic. I'm keen to watch how Ethan goes with it all because, like I said, he's kind of new to playing The Sims 4. So some of you guys probably have already watched Ethan and I play The Sims together in our Kaleidow series that we were doing a while ago, and I'm gonna be honest, he's not that bad. He has a little bit of problems when it's moving around the camera, but he recently figured out that he can invert the camera to make that work and be more natural for him. But really, it's only general knowledge that he's kind of building up on. But Ethan is very, very clever, and he's super good at other games. So I'm sure that he's going to pick up on it pretty easily, so don't you guys worry. And he's also a little bit of a strategic player too. So once he gets the hang of The Sims, and I'm sure he's also going to be looking up stuff online and reading the comments, interacting with you guys, getting advice, etc. I think he'll get the hang of the challenge, and possibly, I don't know, I'm gonna guess right now, I reckon he'll be able to finish the challenge within 30 episodes. I nearly said 25, but let's just go 30 episodes. That's a little bit safer. I wonder, I'm gonna keep an eye on the series, and also it's kind of cute that I get to talk to Ethan after he records the episode. He already has recorded the first episode, so you guys can go and check that out. I'll leave the link to it down below in the description, also a card and all of that good stuff. But yeah, make sure you go and say hello to him, and make sure you let him know that you came from my channel and you got to see the build and stuff. So right now we have this good thing going where Ethan can actually ask me questions about a game, which is just so weird because, you know, it's usually the other way around, especially in an MMO or something like that. So yeah, I'm a little bit excited that Ethan is not the pro in this game and he gets to ask me questions and I get to give him advice. Yeah, so yay, really excited for this series. I kind of eavesdropped on him recording the first episode. Shh, don't tell him. I was not standing at his door listening, like hearing him go through the episode. no, that wasn't me. But yeah, it's gonna be super cute. I've also helped him out with some random mods. Oh my gosh. So just to kind of mix it up, you know, and be a little bit more shonen, if you know what I mean, I've actually given Ethan the mod. I think it's like the murderer mod. So there are going to also be some interesting ways for him to get rid of characters that he absolutely despises, or he just, you know, has the feeling like he just wants to kill. He just, you know, gets into that murderous mood and just wants to let loose. So I've added that mod. That's gonna be cool. I don't want him to like kill all of the Sims though, because then he won't be able to feed the cow plants. So, but yeah, that'll be cool. And we also have like a skin overlay, and I gave him like an eye one. So then it's just very simple custom content to make his characters look a lot nicer than they did before. As I said, he has only base game items, so everything was pretty ugly. I'm just gonna be honest. And I just had to add in a little bit for him. You never know, I might add in some cute hairs. I might even give his characters a makeover in the future. Oh my gosh, let me know down below, guys. Is that like a cool idea? Would you like to see me give his characters a makeover in the near future? We'll see. I actually do like his characters. They are really, really adorable, and I'm super proud of him. He did a really good job on making them. So he has already released a Creator Sim video, I'm pretty sure. So I'll also link that down below so you guys kind of get the whole process of him creating those brothers. So the characters actually look like real brothers, and I like that Ethan has done that. I've watched some other challenges where people don't make them look like they're related, but these guys actually look like they are, just with different hair colors and styles. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to kind of address the build that we've been working on. And I'm gonna be honest, it was super hard trying to do this all in base game. I really should have used the filter more often to kind of figure out which items were base game or not, because I have all of the expansions and stuff packs. I think I don't have the toddler stuff pack yet, so I definitely need to get that one. But yeah, it was super hard, and later on into the videos when I figure out that I could put the filter on, and I wish I figured it out earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Like, I knew that you could do it for special packs, but it just didn't even cross my mind that you could do it for base game, you know? So we're working on the water one right now, which is very maternal and caring. So there's a lot of beds for children and toddlers. There's also some cribs in there, plenty of toys. There's also a castle. I included a lot because I was actually reading off the wrong rules. So I was on the Sims 3, rules, and Ethan's obviously playing it in the Sims 4, but lucky me, they are actually quite similar. There are only a few things that I had to delete. So glad that I didn't stuff up too much on that. So for the house, I did, as you guys have been seeing, I kind of separated it into 4 different sections, and I really like that I connected them by little hallways, and there's also a kind of big courtyard in the middle there where we can have gardens. I have 2 like little pot plant things in there, and on the other side, Ethan could definitely get rid of that tree and some of those shrubs and get some more plants. I have no idea if there's a limit of how many cow plants you can get in this series, but he could have as many as he likes. Like, there is so much room in here. And right now I'm actually trying to figure out how I'm going to fit in all of the bathrooms. It was something that I didn't properly think about, and we needed 4 bathrooms. So that was a little bit of an ordeal, but I do figure it out eventually. And as you can see, the other 3 bedrooms besides the water one are pretty sparse for a long, long time. And I think I even had to cut it out. I put a lot of time and effort into this build because I really wanted it to look nice for Ethan's channel. And I'm so happy that he's getting into The Sims 4. It's something that I've been telling him about and raving on about for years and years. And it's actually something that I was going to do originally on my channel. So like, I really remember trying to install The Sims 3 onto Ethan's PC. This is so long ago. And I don't think Ethan understood why I was going through all of this trouble because, like, do you guys remember The Sims 3? You had to install the games in order. Like, and when I say in order, I mean if you did one out of order, and this is all manually. I know Origin is amazing nowadays, I'm telling you. But yeah, if you did one out of order, you would have to start all over again. It was horrible. It was actually hell. And I probably did it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times on his PC, and it still didn't work because it was so laggy. And I just remember Ethan being like, why are you going through all of this effort for a laggy game that doesn't even work? So, yeah, anyways, I'm hoping that he has high spirits to The Sims 4. It's not a laggy game. Well, not laggy as The Sims 3. And it's a lot more optimized. And I'm really excited to see how he goes, you know. He did play it with me in an Kaleidow, but he's gonna be all by himself, just doing his own thing. I'm definitely going to be like helicopter parenting by watching his videos and seeing how he's going with it all. And oh man, I have a feeling that I may have over decorated the house and he's going to have a problem with bills. I went through a little bit later on and I tried to delete a bunch of things, like little decorations here and there that I thought may have been, because I started to realize, like, he's gonna start the series with only 1,000 simoleons. He's gonna need to have enough money to pay for the bills. Like, he's not gonna have enough money to pay those bills, especially with how much decoration I've put in. So yeah, I had to delete some things, even though I really wanted to make everything super pretty for him. I actually adore the water part of this build the most because I guess I spent the most time, and also the rules allowed you to put a lot more in this region. And I did enjoy doing the red area too, but you know, red's not really my forte. I don't really like decorating in red, so I still feel like it looked really tacky, but it's meant to be a fun kind of cartoony series, so I don't think that it matters that much if the interior looks, but I hope Ethan likes it anyways. Eventually, I did get onto the actual Sims 4 rules of the challenge, and that's when I like changed up a few things. So I'll just kind of go over it right now so you guys know what the actual, because I don't think I recorded it and included it in this video, but of course you'll be able to see it in the screenshots. I added in this room, it's the chemist little table for kids. I think I got rid of the canvas, the art canvas in the red section. And what else did I get rid of? I didn't really have to change that much. I think that's all. And I deleted a few things. So it really didn't want you to have a lot of luxury items. So there are some things that you could say are luxury, like these armchairs. But honestly, like, it said to create a study room. And I was thinking, like, well, a study room is going to have some like comfy chairs to sit in and read your book. So that's why I've included them. I hope you guys don't mind that I've done that. But yeah, Ethan can just go ahead and delete it all if he wants, or if you guys think that it's too much. I'm honestly just really excited to see Ethan kind of be strategic with this challenge. I have played other challenges in the past, like I finished the 7 toddler challenge. That was so much fun and it was so crazy, and I don't think I really had a strategy to it. I know James Turner did, So I'm pretty sure he did have a bit of a strategy, and that's probably more of the style Ethan will be going for. He might be not more in the aesthetics end like I am. I'm more about like, you know, playing the game, making it pretty in like a pretty way, if that makes any sense. While I think like Ethan will definitely play it a bit more logically. Is that a word? Yeah. But yeah, so that'll be fun. He's probably gonna end up being so much better at the game than me in like a month's time. And especially with you guys' help. And I don't know if he's going to look up a lot online, but there is so much information on The Sims. Maybe I should look up stuff. But you know, not many of you guys complain about me not being able to look after my Sims. I usually am pretty good at looking after their needs and stuff. The only thing I'm not very good at is looking after doing their whims and also their like aspiration rewards. I always forget about them. Is anyone else like that? I always forget about them. I don't know if it's because they're irrelevant, but I never really feel like I need to get them. I just don't know. Ethan probably, I might even remind him that getting some of those aspiration rewards will help the challenge. I'm pretty sure there are some traits, some potions and stuff like that will really aid his challenge, while like I guess like everything that I've kind of played in The Sims 4 hasn't really needed that. I'm more of a story-based teller, so yeah, so now we're working on the earth side. So it is a gym, and this was kind of difficult because it's so empty, so I ended up just putting pot plants everywhere, and there is an entire wall which is just a mirror, which I really like. And that guy, what is his name? Oh my gosh, I don't know the guy's name, but he is so cute, the earth guy. He has dreadlocks, he has the cutest smile. He looks like he's from a Disney film. I'm gonna be honest, he's so cute and I love him. I hope that, I don't think he can have kids. I think only the red guy can have kids. So, oh man, he would have had adorable children. Maybe Ethan can like pop one out just like at the end of the whole thing. I don't know. But I love that character. He's my fave. But yeah, we are coming up to the end of this video. Just a little bit of like touches here and there. You know me, over decorating as usual. Yeah, I have to delete a lot of this stuff. There's just so much that I have to delete. I think Ethan should probably get a bigger fish tank. I do include a little tiny fish bowl, but maybe in the future he could get a bigger one. I'm not sure if they actually, if it's only for display or if you could actually grow fish in that and then sell them that way. That would be really cool if you could do that. But yeah, so here we are at the screenshots, guys. And each of the rooms is all done and ready for Ethan to play. Don't forget to check out Ethan's series. I'll make sure to put the link down below or the card up above. You guys can click there. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.